our founder and CEO, Jessica Lessin, came to me with this idea of starting a subscription technology news publication back in 2013. And it was a pretty easy sell because there were so many different stories that we wanted to go after and could go after that traditional publications just weren't going to be able to or weren't going to be interested in doing. And so starting a new publication was really the right way to get on the ground floor of all kinds of trends and be able to really explain to readers in much more detail what was happening in cloud computing or in self-driving car development or even in generative AI before it became popularized by ChatGPT. So I think there's just a lot of advantages to really focusing in on technology, whether it's software or hardware, and going much deeper than we would be able to at a bigger publication that's focused on politics or other topics.
I joined The Information because it was a publication actually investing in giving reporters the time, the space to actually do stories that are revealing what's actually happening behind the scenes at important tech companies. It's a publication that wasn't asking reporters to do just sort of the same stories that every other reporter was trying to do. The Information from the start wanted differentiated, unique stories, and it was willing to give reporters time to actually make the calls and have the meetings that would allow them to get the information they needed.
AI has obviously been blowing up for the past couple of years, so whenever the opportunity came up to do a daily newsletter on it, I thought that was just too good to pass up. I think especially, getting to reach like a large audience every single day and getting to write about AI from both like the deals perspective and scoops, but also the research and what's going on at the big labs, what's going on with smaller developers. It's just a very fun way to get to cover the field at a very, broad level.
I wanted to work at a smaller organization focused on tech, which was the industry I have covered throughout my career, and a publication focused really on doing the smartest journalism possible on that industry. And I felt like one thing that was really exciting was being able to have a bigger voice in a smaller publication, and also to feel like I was participating in the success and growth of that organization to a much greater extent than you would at a much larger media organization.